Okay, let us start chapter 1 on automotive powertrain system. Today, introduction for the automotive powertrain, and then we go to the powertrain components, and we see a bit about powertrain technology, and lastly for the transmission technology. This is the main component in powertrain. Okay, as we know, powertrain, the definition of powertrain is essential driveline, an engine, entire system include fuel and exhaust. And then for definition of transmission is a unit between driveline, and often we call it as gearbox. And what is driveline? It is a system from engine output to the road, meaning if you have, this is the engine, usually the power of the engine, we use a transmission to connect the power or to relate the power to the wheel. So the last result is the movement of the wheel on the asphalt or road. Okay, in engine we have two kind of main engine. One is external combustion engine. This one usually from the combustion it produce hot gases and transfer the heat to another fluid, and when this heat energy change to mechanical energy. So for example of external combustion engine is a gas turbine or reciprocating steam engine. Used if you see about a steam train last time, they are using this external combustion engine. Okay, the main or the common engine we are using now is the internal combustion engine. So this one, it produce hot gases, which is heat energy, and we change it direct into a mechanical energy or mechanical work. So the hot gases usually come from the combustion of fuel. So the energy, which is heat or pressure from the combustion of fuel and air mixture inside a closed chamber, or we usually call as cylinder. Okay, for the engine development, it has been started since 1895 by Daimler and Benz, engineer from German, using a V-twin engine. And in 1910, you throw Bugatti used overhead camshaft and cooling, and managed to have the speed of 100 km per hour. And this is upgraded in the Second World War with more complex introduced push rod via rocker arm and then overhead camshaft. So after some times, the improved material have enhanced speed, so greater speed have been achieved, and also greater temperature of combustion can be used, which produce more weight to power to weight ratio, because more heat can be transferred, more heat can be used, and this heat energy can be changed to mechanical energy due to the improvement of materials. So in future, provide great complexity at low cost and more reliability. So after Second World War, the development of material have already made the cost become lower and lower, and it's more reliable vehicle have been produced, so that become more common for people to be use vehicle. Okay, transmission is a device providing different gear ratios and relate between engine and drive wheels of a vehicle. The principal function is to enable vehicle to accelerate from rest to a wide speed range. So if you use engine, we will use high RPM, from low RPM to high RPM. But by using transmission, we can change it to higher torque and low speed, or higher speed with low torque. This kind of engine ratio, when we give the gear ratio, we can vary the speed range of the engine. So the engine can be used for during low rotation and also high rotation, and it can be used with various speed. Okay, transmission convert the engine speed and torque into the output speed and output torque in the selected direction for final drive. So transmission also can make you reverse a vehicle, so that is the importance of transmission. Okay, lastly we have the drive line. This consists of drivetrain parts excluding engine and transmission. So what is not engine and what is not transmission, we consider as in a drive line. A component of the powertrain of a vehicle that are between transmission and also differential. Between that, when you transfer the energy from transmission to differential, usually we'll put in as a drive line, and this transmit the power from engine to driving wheels. This is the real function, to transmit the power from engine to driving wheels. Okay, so that is the main component of powertrain.